Ciao, this is Anna and welcome to Quick Healthy Italian. Now today we're going to make a chicken marsala, Pollo Marsala. And this is a wonderful dish because it's actually a very sophisticated, elegant dish, but it's so easy to make. So you could take this to a dinner party and really impress your friends. Or you can make it during the week for your family, and it's so easy. So come with me to my kitchen and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, so here we are, and I have my chicken all lined right here on my wax paper. And then I'm going to put another piece of wax paper over the top. And in the meantime, I am heating my pan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pound these so they're nice and thin, because they're always more tender and more delicious when they're thin. You can cut them with a knife. Okay, take the wax paper off. Okay, and next we're going to flour them and put them in the pan. Okay, so I put about 2 tablespoons of butter in my pan, and I'm going to put about 2 other tablespoons of olive oil. Mix that together. I've got it on medium heat. And in that I'm going to put 10 ounces of Crimini mushroom and 10 ounces of white mushrooms. These are great because they're already sliced and they're already washed. So next I'm just going to add a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of Mediterranean sea salt to taste. Okay, so this is all cooking nicely. My mushrooms are getting ready to, they're exuding all their beautiful juices, and they're all happy there in their pan. And now I have my chicken here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to salt my chicken. I'm going to salt it on both sides, and then I'm going to get it ready to get floured up. You see all those juices coming out of those mushrooms? That's because I put the salt in the mushrooms, and it makes them release all their juices. Okay, so my mushrooms are still a little bit al dente. They're not all the way done. And what I want to do is I just want to scoop them out of this pan and set them aside. Okay, so now I'm just adding a little more olive oil and butter to the pan. Just like that. Swish it around so they all mix together. And I'm taking my chicken. And here I've got my chicken. And I'm putting it in flour. And I'm just putting it right into the pan. The pan is at medium-high heat. So these beautiful pieces of chicken have been seasoned with salt. And they go right in there into the frying pan. And because they're so nice and thin, they're going to cook up in no time. It's been about 3.5 minutes, and now I'm going to turn my chicken over. It's nice and cooked on one side. Now we're going to cook the other side, just like that. Okay, we're back. All my chicken is cooked, and I've cooked it in batches, and here it is on the stove. And now what I'm going to do is just add my mushrooms that I cooked earlier, everybody into the pot. And to that, I'm going to add the Marsala wine. And that's about probably a cup and a half, a cup and a quarter. And I'll let that all cook together. I'm going to put a top on, and then we'll come back and see the final result. Okay, this is done. It's been about 8 minutes cooking on the stove with the Marsala wine. And all the flavors have come together so nicely. Look at this beautiful sauce with the mushrooms and the wine. And the flour makes the sauce nice and thick and silky. These pieces of chicken are so nice and tender and juicy, and because I beat them so thin, you can cut these with a fork. So, there it is. Pollo alla Marsala.